doe die. Oh, mijn rug. Dat was kankerslecht.
Superb performance.
Ook.
Superb performance.
Oh, oké.
Not bad performance.
Ah, ja. We gaan eens benden neer. Ja, dat trok op niks. Come on! Dat vind ik een beetje moeilijk om zo ineens precies te doen.
Could be better. Could be better. Top-notch performance.
Top-notch performance. Ja. Legato.
You can really spice up your playing with hammer-ons and pull-offs. Let's take hammer-ons for starters. After you play one note, you can play another one by just pressing your finger down without picking again. Play it now.
Ah, doe eens rustig, yes.
Let's try that again. Use that riff again. Let's try that a little slower and then build up your speed.
Fuck.
Let's try that again. Let's slow that down, then build up your speed.
Allee, what the hell?
Bring your third finger down to the fourth fret to get the new note.
Hij heeft kleine vingers. Maar wij, jongen.
Nice, you're back to full speed now. That was awesome. Let's put that hammer on into a riff.
Oh, that's fucked up. Ja, hallo.
Here's that riff again, but let's just listen to it. You can play after that.
Ja, ik. Oh.
Now your turn.
No.
Let's give that another shot. Alright, now for the hammer-on's evil twin.
Fuck that.
It's really not bad at all. You just play a note, then release it with a tiny pluck to play the lower note without re-picking. Now your turn. Amazing. Let's try playing a riff using that pull-off. That was almost too perfect. The fun really starts when you start connecting hammer-ons and pull-offs together. All you're going to do here is put the hammer-on and pull-off together. That's 3 notes for the price of 1. Let's try that again.
What the fuck am I doing?
That was some taking right there. Here's the kind of riff you can get using hammer-ons and pull-offs together. Let's try that again. Okay, now let's put it all together in a song.
Want die oefening shit, dat gaan we even niet. Ik ga gewoon via riff repeater heel traag doen. Zodat ik daar gewoon heel op mijn gemak gewoon kan doen. Dit is zo moeilijk. Chords.
If you're gonna play the guitar, you've gotta know some chords. That just means you strum notes on several strings at a time. Chords are usually used as part of the accompaniment to a song. You strum along on the chord to support the singer or the solo. Let's try strumming all 6 strings at once to start. Let's bring in your fretting hand and try to make a more useful chord. Take your second finger, your middle finger, and put it on the 2nd fret of the A string. You'll need to arch your finger some so that you're only pressing the string down with the very tip of your finger. If you use the side, you might end up muting some of the other strings. Now let's pick each string and make sure each one is sounding out clearly. Keep your finger down the whole time and strum the whole chord. Now, keep that one finger chord going, and let's add a 2nd finger in there. You've already got your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. Now put your 3rd finger, your ring finger, on the 2nd fret of the D string.
What the fuck?
Since you're on the same fret on 2 strings right next to each other, it might feel like a tight squeeze at first. But don't worry, there's plenty of room. Your 2nd finger will go right in the middle of the fret, but your 3rd finger will need to get wedged in there between your 2nd finger and the fret wire. Trick is to make sure it isn't touching any other strings.
Ah, doe pijn aan mijn vingers.
See if you can get just one more finger in there. So, you've already got your 2nd and 3rd fingers down on the A and D strings. Now if you put your 1st finger down on the 1st fret of the G string, E minor becomes E major. This chord comes up all the time in all genres of music, so it's a great one to get under your fingers. Now your turn.
Oh, makker! Makker, makker, allemaal.
Amazing. Okay, now let's put it all together in a song. Here goes. Flawless performance.
Ik heb al 100 op chords, 49 op legato, 87 op pins, 93 op slides, 100 op stage shifty. Ik kan eens een liedje leren. Learn the song. You really got me on the keys. Wow. Yeah. You really got me going. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. You really got me going. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me. 100% leaken. Echt wel 2 weken bezig. Ik heb al mijn lessen al gehaald dat ik wou halen voordat ik echt ging een liedje spelen. Vanaf morgen ga ik een liedje spelen. Ik ben al begonnen met Kings, you got me. You really got me. Oké. Ja. Als jullie commentaar hebben, mogen jullie die altijd posten. Deel deze video met al je vrienden. Vergeet niet te liken. En abonneer als je mij wilt volgen. Ça va? Tot de volgende keer jongens. jmkibby. Fucking regato!